not well done by the people that missed out on Luka Doncic.
Well, you're talking about two teams then, including this one here, is Booker, and Booker scoops up the loose ball. Pull up three is good for Booker since Tim Duncan back in 1999. Booker hangs.
1 of 8 from deep. Booker gets the contact.
Doncic, he averaged 9 per game last year, good for 3rd in the NBA. Here's Booker with the hang and finish. Here's Booker, and the Suns when they went 8-0, he was a big part of that. Nice pass there by. Shot clock at 5. Big possession here for the Suns. Booker with 2. Hits over Brunson.
They force him to kick it out. Good rotations on defense. Booker, great contest.
Buddy to spot up instead of cut to the basket.
Booker on the baseline, got it. Wrap by Sacramento. A little different look there. Booker, three-pointer, got it. Good switch up on the defense. Here's Cameron Payne inside to Booker for an easy lay. Still might be the best pick-and-roll point guard in the entire NBA. As Booker goes glass and knocks it down in the thing, guarded by Buddy Hield. Fox came over to help. Corner 3 is 3. Holmes has 3 fouls. Played it safe, but Booker made him pay. Booker steps out, quick catch and shoot. Boy, when he gets it going, you got to be careful. That's the first lead of the game. Feeling really comfortable out there. Booker draws the foul and 1 on Corey Jones. Lebanon, Miami, Memphis, and back here to Sacramento. Couldn't rise up on the edges. Bagley tasked with Booker here. Booker hit him with a crossover and got the baseline jumper. Tough shot. Well, going back to the preseason, Doug, he's not afraid to use a lot of bodies as Booker gets the bucket and the foul. Really got to think that Monty McNair and Wes Wilcox did a great job in picking him up.
Head on, gets to
Booker, turn around over, then have to turn them up, right?
yes.
Booker with a quick stop dribble and hits the mid-range jump shot. Rebound. He found Bridges. Good help defense by the Kings. They run at Booker, but he makes it anyway. Devin Booker coming downhill at Joseph. Got it. And Booker, speaking of fast breaks, and 1 fouled.
See him go 11 deep.
It'll be important for guys to be ready and get their work in. Booker in his bag, deep in his bag. Knocked down the mid-range.
We've been looking for. And you like to see that flame on early. Jordan Clarkson not wasting any time.
Devin Booker on a stop and go.
Rudy every single year. I think right now it's about being in the right places. Devin Booker goes strong to the basket.
Up to Phoenix, and they're off and running. Galloway to Booker. Tough shot as he really fell out. Able to catch that ball and let it drop in for 2. That comes.
Not necessarily the main guy on offense, and you've got to get used to a cast of characters. Donovan making a backdoor cut, getting it from Rudy, and then Rudy making a cut, getting it back from Donovan.
Shot good.
He did against OKC in the 3rd quarter. Be nice to call his name a little bit more.
Booker. He was a free agent after last season and said, I want to come back to Utah, and he did. Signed a 4-year deal. Nice cut down low. Just a beautiful sequence. Got the 3. Inside shot, bounces in, and 1. Booker will. It's a 5-point game. Quick hitter by Booker. It's in on Booker. Jazz need the ball back. Shot clock at 7. Booker on a drive. Now the 3 is away. Good.
Crowder pop it out. Here comes Booker. Booker's away, and he lays it in. His 5th NBA team. Now Booker around the screens. Bridges for 3. And 3 of 18. As you look at the shooting tonight, has been very good for both teams. Into the lane, up and in. Killed. Teams are shooting 43% against us. Now Booker. Tough shot at the baseline, and or at least the watchers of the game mouths agape. Now Booker, and Booker knocks it in. Nuggets have made 4-4. They've made both 3-pointers. They trail by 6. 3 minutes in, Booker under Ayton, and Ayton puts it to point lead. And Booker right to the goal. The Nuggets defense that time. Booker sizing up Green. Lane, and he puts it up and in.
I mentioned this before, without Michael Porter Jr., he is your second leading scorer, and so now you replace those 19.
Good switch by Barton. Oh, Barton had it. Booker shoots it and hits the three.
Martin had it in his hand and gave it right back to him.
He had an opportunity to win a game, and that's what he did.
Book with the runner, gets the contact, finishing the foul. Booker working on Kennard. Goes down low, gets inside on the pretty
defense too.
Off the inbound, Book right to the rim. Has it blocked from behind by Bridges. Sets up numbers here. Book barrels to the basket with the scoop and score. Booker working on Williams across to Cam Johnson. 4-3. So he's got that three-guard lineup out there. Booker, Chris Paul, and Cameron Payne. Deep three on the way, and Booker goes boom. Quick pass to Book on the turnaround. And the Clippers' 16th three-point knockdown. Booker barrels down the lane.
All 39 of them, Paul.
The loss of Boston. Tight defense on Booker. The help comes in the corner. Bridges.
Like, this is Pascal's best start so far this season to me. And he's not forcing anything.
2-point Phoenix lead, final 36 seconds of the half. Book, quick pull-up, yes. He's made 2 with 6. Booker trying to get in on the act. And Book go. Booker on the catch, pulls from deep. Locked.
That at home. Playing with his kids, they just throw him on the floor. He just gets in rhythm.
Cam Johnson sets up corner. Here is Payne, the handoff to Booker. Swings it across, open shooter Šarić. Got it. 18 from Lowry. Deep three on the way from Book. And cash it in.
So Ayton is the guy.
Booker on the drive, gathers, goes glass, yes.
Bob's inside for the big man. Nothing there, so to Booker on the wing. He sends it, he scores. Guy in history to ever do that. And he's getting better and better as a scorer. Always good defend. Booker fires and fills it back. Booker to the elbow. Fade away.
Not in sync tonight. 2 of 10 now from the floor. And for a while, if the Pistons had been able to find him quicker, then Z would have been able to put that in the hoop any way he wanted. But by the time he got it, defense was there.
And Booker, DeAndre Ayton, quick handoff to Booker. Fly into forecourt. Flies down the lane, lays it up, lays it in. They didn't wait. Cam Johnson outside for Booker. He knows they need a 3. Jacks it up and in. That is a couple of games, just 9 of 36.
Yeah, but you know what? Pacers been able to win despite.
And he's got to deal with Booker. Crowder hits a 3. Second year out of North Carolina.
Šarić makes a.
And Booker made the steal.
Come get it. Oh, somehow he got it over.
Ayton throws it out to Booker, who hits a 3.
You know, that good pass. Pacers just couldn't close it.
And Booker.
Oh my goodness, that basket's gonna count.
Booker free throw line.
Oh,
how did that go in?
Oh my goodness. He somehow came up with the steal on the other side of the half court.
Oladipo is up, ready to come in.
Well, don't switch it. That's why I said don't switch it. Yeah, because that's what they were trying to get.
Pacers have won 4 of the last 5 here against the Suns. And Bridges dropped. Phoenix had scored 11 straight points after Monty Williams was forced to call a timeout. And then Booker 2 more.
Able to drive the Neto. Neto was able to finish right by the basket.
Here's Booker fading away, and Booker
finishing that hook by the rim.
Booker against Neto, rises up over him, and Booker's got Chris Paul. Booker pull up. Devin Booker
And this lead and extend it, and they have from 12 to 19.
Booker in the paint. You can. Booker against Beal. And Booker makes it difficult.
Big baskets by Neto. That three right there in the layup to kind of compete with the Phoenix Suns pressure right now that they're applying.
Booker, his mid-range game.
Maybe he's left-handed.
Devin Booker with a long three. He's got 31.
Trying to get a triple-double.
Booker with the left. Booker's got 33.
Washington losing to the Wizards. They were coming home for a 3-game homestand as Booker rings the.
He kicks it. Crowder. Three-pointer is blocked by Anderson. They get the ball to Booker. And now Booker for three late in the clock. Action by Bridges. Gets the steal. Up ahead to Booker. All the way in the layup.
Yeah, BA is so sad indeed, and just want to comment that Marc Gasol, as Mr. You and I are working tomorrow, the Jazz-Pels game, you're doing the Lakers-Golden State game tonight, so you're getting on a plane and flying to L.A.
Side out of bounds. Chris Paul to Johnson underneath. Good position on time All-Star season to go on top against P.J. Tucker. And now Wood switches on to him. He extremely disgruntled with the lack of connectivity that they felt with him and his lack of engagement. A lot of things, Mark, when it comes to offense, right?
There's no question about it. But when you begin to elevate him.
Years, he's got to work his way up, but I think John will be just fine.
Booker with a tap. Oladipo bottled up. They turn him over on the run. Crowder from Booker.
Little late.
Rockets 6 of 14 from downtown. Booker in the paint. And Christian Wood just 2 of 8. Booker, a little heat check and feeling good. Booker with the foul line step back. Point game. Booker thought about it. 7-0 run for the Rockets. Snapped right there by D. Book.
6 on the shot clock. 18 in the game. Booker to the basket for 2. And that'll do it.
He's shooting the three better. He's much more versatile offensively, and he's a terrific for that. Now, if he would have gone to the other bench, then he would have gotten the tee. I don't know about that. Did you see Draymond Green get thrown out for yelling at White?
Booker puts it on the floor again. And Booker, the inbound pass, but he missed the shot anyway. Here's Booker pulling up at the foul line. And just his 3rd game this year. They're still without Dario Saric, who is in the health and safety protocol.
For 5 straight days. And it started that we would look at each other as Booker with great strength.
Their time together is Book off the inbound, raising up and connects.
Pitch, who is 5th in the league in steals, almost took it away from Paul. Booker's 3 is there.
And we need to find a defense
against 4 Suns, and it's Phoenix ball. Booker in transition and finds. Here's Booker, 22 points, tied with Bridges for the most in the game. Able to hit, plus a foul. That was a nifty move by
103. Book gets right of the lane, raising up, going away. Great defensive read by Booker.
Yeah, he saw it, but Harris didn't think he could get it to him.
Book with a crossover step to the rim. Foul.
On that baseline. Double-digit 3rd quarter lead. First double-digit lead of the game. Booker leans into the defense and for the Mavs.
It looked like the Mavericks were going to put some distance.
Once again, it's Booker over Hardaway for 3 and going to shoot. It goes into Booker. One bounce dribble and rises and hits over Rich. Meet me where you meet me up top. Porzingis turned it away, but outside. Oh, that is a gut punch. Paul guarded well by Kleba. Now Booker squares up for 3 over Richardson with 1.5 left. Suns go in front. Dallas takes a timeout.
Way to being an all-star again here in 2021. The next step, making an all-NBA team, which if the Suns keep winning, here's Booker, 1 for 4 from the floor. And he's being defended by Josh Hart. Booker rising over him. The point with Chris Paul on the bench right now. Pick and roll with Kaminsky, and Booker will take the shot and knock it. For 6 years played in New Orleans, he is 3rd all-time in New Orleans history as Booker like he did against Milwaukee. has a bad game the next night out, yet tonight is 3 of 5. Booker from mid-range, because he is such a good shooter. At some point, that three-point percentage is going to go up as he gets.
So how long can you go with your second unit is going to be the question for Stan Van Gundy. The lob for 8 and the easy one. And
Kaminsky is open, looking to answer. Can't. The Suns are 5 for 29 from three-point land. Booker does get the
CP3. But I thought the most interesting comment was iron sharpens iron in the league right now in terms of wide open three-point looks. That's when a defender is more than 6 feet away from you.
Yeah, look, it's a difficult distance to come out and go on a run early and just take away all the confidence that you had. And then the points in the paint continue to get his rhythm.
7 of his 9 have come here in the quarter. Kaminsky wide open. Look, with the left hand, gets down inside. Won't get it. Kaminsky gets a hand, reset, back out to Book. And Booker goes boom. 3 on the shot clock. Deep 3 on the way from Booker, who delivers. Book going to work on the rookie, gets inside. Pretty left hand. Get it to skip up the way it did. Takes the handoff.
The Pelicans are playing really well, and I know the Suns really upset with themselves that they didn't really be more accountable in that game. But
Booker takes the handoff. He's working against the young guard. Look, working off that elbow. That he's become known for in his career.
So a nice pass down low. Kaminsky cutting.
And while there's certain things that Kim brought to that starting lineup, it's clear at the moment is Kaminsky. That's the thing with their bigs. I mean, they come in number 9 in the league in three-point shooting as DA able to gather and get a 27th, and the Suns 26th in terms of hitting those wide open threes. He's had a hot hand in particular over the last 5 games. Booker inside, this time hot. Suns with time. Booker head down, barreling ahead, fires the 3, got it.
Mindset to be aggressive and focused in the game and helping his teammates.
Booker able to blow past the young star, and Edwards getting a less impactful 22 minutes. Booker, tough elbow pull-up, does not matter.
Allen deals back up top. Now it's Booker averaging 23 a contest. Angles off an Ayton screen. Puts it up and in.
Saturday. Nice backdoor cut by Booker. That's the one.
He threw it too low, and Drummond's going to get a hand on that.
Off the inbound, Book gets the wide open look. 5 games back in mid-January with an ankle injury. First games he'd missed in his young career. As Bridges sets up behind it. Lately is DA. Great recovery, gets the block. Sets up the break. Bridges. Booker with a little dribble hesitation. Gets inside on Torian Brents. Carter and Ayton. Shot clock at 2. Book's got to take the tough contested step back 3 and gets the rainbow connection over the last few years. Championship team 3 the last 4 years, and Book brings the
ball. Then last year playing with Ricky Rubio, that has been extremely impactful for that guy right there. Yeah, I mean, you can go in there and feel good about getting 62, but you allowed the Cavs, who only score 103, to get 60.
Ayton chases it to the corner, retrieves it, finds Booker.
Book just backing down using that strength.
Yeah.
Shows Booker able to sneak inside, but pass a little bit high. Stays with it. Makes it a 1-point game. Cavs led by 5 early. Here's a lob up top. DA. Bridges.
Yeah, Jones is going to have to play. I mean, he's going to have to be ready to play in that regard.
Big offense. Pushes him back in front by 1.
But for the most part, throughout the course of the year, you can pick on 3 games, but they're 10-14, and they have really head down and become a malcontent. Stayed ready, and now look at the production.
As we've said, he is a pro's pro. As Booker busted on McHale because he missed a couple of opportunities on cuts to the basket. His Book on the tough turnaround over. Booker working on Middleton, gets across with the left hand, finds Kim, far side, fires.
Booker, tough drive. Conference Finals 2 years ago before losing to the eventual champion Raptors. Here's Booker with a tough shot, but it goes.
Wow.
Booker trying to shake him. Long two. Good for Booker. 29 in the